Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I bring you one of my messenger bags, the Mulberry Brynmore. So here is the bag, let me pull it out. I currently have put this bag in this dust bag just to protect it. This is not the original dust bag that comes with this bag. As I said, I have this bag for some time, and actually I have not purchased this one new, but I have purchased it second hand. So pre-loved item, you know, I purchased it because for me, you know, I really wanted it for a really long time, and I was looking for the right deal, and furthermore I wanted a specific color of the bag, and you know, I wanted a specific interior of the bag, because the Brynmore bag, and I'm going to show that in the video, there is a Brynmore bag that has a different kind of interior organization than I think this one has. So this particular bag, as I said, it's made by a company called Mulberry, and you know, Mulberry is a very known traditional brand, and this is as I said, a messenger style bag. So the messenger style bag is all about having this flap on the front, and then having a handle that drops, a longer handle which you wear across the body, cross shoulder, right? And you would wear the bag like this, open it, look into it, look, you know, pull the things out, and that's about it. So that's the idea of the messenger bag. That's the style, right? This particular one that I have is made out of natural chocolate leather, and it's really dark brown. I don't know if this is gonna, you know, how is it showing on the camera, but let me try to not move it around too much just so you guys are able to see. So it's really dark brown, and this one is even more so because through the time that I have had it and the previous owner had it, this bag is now, you know, well used, and therefore it developed additional patina to the leather, making the leather even more dark brown. The leather is very soft, and this one even more so due to the, you know, usage of the bag. It has a nice pebble grain. Let me see if this is gonna, you know, I'm gonna try to let the camera zoom in. Turn it around a bit. So it's a pebble grain kind of leather, and I think even more so visible in the back. Let me see if this is gonna, yeah. Which I think it looks just great. And you know, pebble leather in my you know, usage of some of the bags is a very durable leather, more than, you know, some other leathers that you can get on the bag. So the way to get into this bag is very simple. So it features what I believe it's called the Postman Lock, and it's, you know, one of the signature Mulberry things that they do. The way to open the bag is to twist this little key like that, and then just open the bag. The reason for having free locks, let's call it that way, is that you're able, depending on what you're carrying in your bag, make the bag bigger or make the bag smaller. So if you, for example, if your bag is very, you know, there's not a lot that you're carrying on a particular day, you can close it like that and make it very streamlined, you know, very slim looking, right? So as you go along on the day and you need to put more stuff in it, you can go to the second lock, and in the end, eventually even to the third lock as your day goes on and your, you know, bag expands. So the locks are, you know, very nicely done. I believe they're brass, but you know, don't hold me to it. And they have the little Mulberry logo, which is actually a tree. Let me see if I can, you know, put it like that and see if the camera is going to zoom into that. So it's a little tree that is engraved in every single of the three locks, and that's, you know, the Mulberry logo. So now if I open the bag up, it reveals one big compartment. And you know, one thing also I want to show you this is, you know, the flap on this bag, the leather on the inside is untreated. It's you know, raw or brushed, or how I would say, you see. And you know, I really like that, because when it is like this, it gives you this, you know, real deep leather smell, you know. Very specific, but very nice. This rich untreated leather smell, which is really nice on this bag. Okay guys, so inside this particular one, and this is what I said that the Brynmores differ between each other, you know, this is the one that actually has, aside from a big compartment, it also has one computer compartment, and that's why I went for this specific one. So when I was looking for mine, I wanted to get a deal, right? And I wanted to get the bag that is dark brown, or maybe black. Black was my second option, but dark brown was the one that I wanted. And I wanted the one which has the computer compartment, the padded computer compartment like this one has, with a strap on the top that goes, you know, goes in here, and now of course not playing with me, and secures the laptop in this place. Okay, so then you're left with another big hole here. Hit myself with a strap, of course, where you can, you know, put a lot of items in. And I have nothing in my hand now, of course, to stuff it with to show you these guys, but I think you get the idea. And then from the organizational perspective, aside from the computer compartment we just talked about, it has one zipper compartment here, which is good, you know, to put your wallet in, your keys, your stuff like, you know, that you, let's call it valuables. And then you have two more compartments here. And then you have the mulberry patch, the leather mulberry patch here. It has two holes here on the side. What these are for, I don't really know, I'll be honest. But I can tell you what I have been using them for. I have my keys on a leather string, which has an opening like a D-ring or a hook or something like that. What I do is I connect the D-ring here and then let my keys dangle inside the bag. The reason for that is that when the bag is closed, I can still pull, for this part, the keys out, right? And have quick access if I need to unlock the doors, you know, pull them like that, take the keys, unlock the door. So I think, you know, I use it for that. If there's a special use for that, I would like to know. So somebody, if you know what this is about, if there's any specific use scenario for these holes on the side, do comment in the comment section below. What else about this bag? Yeah, the lining. So the lining inside the bag, is very nice. It's dark brown, and it features again the mulberry trees logo going all around the inside of the bag, which I think is really, really nice. And that's about it. I mean, there's not much more around this bag, so it's a very simple design, not a lot to it, but this bag is, I think, more about, you know, it has a very recognizable, though simple but recognizable design because of the Postman locks, which are, you know, so, you know, they are one of very specific things on the Mulberry products, and specifically on the Brynmore bag. And, you know, aside from that, that's about it. There is the strap, of course, that I need to mention. The strap is made out of fabric. The ends attached are leather, and this one, you see, it's starting to show the age, but I think it makes it, you know, even nicer looking, to be honest with you. And then, you know, what I want to say is the adjustment on this is really, really big. So it doesn't matter if you are tall, if you are not so tall, it doesn't really matter. You will be able to get a really good fit with this strap. So it does allow, you know, a lot of adjustments depending on how you wear your bag. Is it, you know, a bit higher? Is it a bit lower? You know, whatever you like. So, how do I use this bag? You know, usually I use this when I am not commuting by car, and meaning that I need to have my hands more free in order to do something else than just, you know, driving whatever. So on a bicycle, or on if you're driving, you know, the scenarios for usage would be also if you're driving a motorbike or something like that. This is a great bag because obviously, you know, on a motorbike, on a bicycle, you need to be very careful and you need to have also the hands on the steering wheel. So this bag, I have a couple of bags that don't have straps, you know, so those bags will not, you know, not work in that kind of scenario. So for that, this bag is very useful. Also, when it gets heavy, because it is a messenger bag and you carry it across the shoulder, it is still comfortable. So it is still comfortable even if it's heavy. And I had my computer in here, I had, you know, some other gadgetry, plus, you know, some shopping that I did, and it was heavy, but it was not uncomfortable, you know, for you know, 30 minutes carrying around. So that's my Mulberry Brynmore bag. It's a great bag, guys. If you know, if you're looking for a messenger bag and if you're looking for a classic look bag, I definitely recommend this bag. They can be found, you know, aside from buying it in the Mulberry boutique, they can be found online, of course. You know, if you have very specific wishes of what the bag should look like, the color, the interior, and so on. If you want the one with the interior laptop compartment, you know, then you need to look longer for it. I don't even think that these ones are made now with the laptop compartment. I just checked the website prior to making this video, and I didn't see the bag there. I saw the standard Mulberry, but not this one. But maybe they're still making them, I don't know. Alright, so that's been the Mulberry Brynmore bag, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did so, please hit the like button and subscribe. I'll try to do more videos for you soon. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye!